Our next honoree is Dick Barvinchak. From Shenango Valley High School, where he remains as one of the most talented and versatile athletes of the area, he returns here tonight. He was an all-round standout at Shenango Valley. In football, running the triple option, he generated a then record 458 yards in a game in 1969 against Owego. That earned him recognition in Sports Illustrated's Faces in the Crowd section. In his senior season, Dick earned All-America honors from Coach and Athlete magazine, as well as All-State honors from the New York State Scholastic Writers Association. He earned All-Stack honors in football in both his junior and senior seasons. In basketball, Dick also earned All-Stack honors and scored over 1,100 points by his senior season. Oh, in track and field, he also excelled. He helped establish a school record in the 880 relay. Legendary Penn State coach Joe Paterno successfully recruited Barvinchak to attend Penn State and to play for the Nittany Lions. Following his freshman football campaign, he opted to join Johnny Bach's basketball team and played 13 games with that team before becoming ill later in the season. The next year, he returned to the football team, and by his senior season, he was back in form, playing as a wide receiver and a holder for All-American place kicker Chris Barr. His senior year, he caught 20 passes for 327 yards and played in the Sugar Bowl against Bear Bryant and Alabama. One of those receptions he made that year, 77 yards against Iowa. Now living outside the San Diego area, we welcome back one of our area's truly great all-time standout athletes. Please welcome back Dick Barvinchak.
Thank you very much. Thank you, committee, for the acknowledgement. I certainly appreciate it. Thank you, John Reed, for getting in touch with me out in San Diego, tracking me down through my brother. Thank you so much, Tom and Tanya, for coming, representing my family. Dave Sweet, 40 years, I haven't seen him, an old teammate, old classmate. Thank you so much for getting in touch with me and making this event fun for me to come to. And everybody on the stage here, thanks. You guys are great, and I appreciate being with you. That 77-year pass play that I had against Iowa, I got to tell you just a little story. It's, you know, when you go back for your 40th reunion at Penn State, I just came back 2 years ago. We're always trying to make some kind of stat that kind of sets us apart from everybody else. Group of linebackers had more tackles in 3 years than anybody else did, and all kinds of different things people try to be special about. Well, that 77-yard pass, I got caught on the 1-yard line. So when you look at the deals that go down, the longest pass play from scrimmage, it's like I'm about maybe 4th or 5th down, and there's this asterisk by my name, you know, did not score a touchdown. Yeah, so that always kind of just irked me a little bit. But now when I go back there, it's great because now I'm number 1 because I had the longest pass play from scrimmage without scoring a touchdown. So, you know, we all have fun with that sort of thing. And I guess, you know, we're all acknowledged by our extraordinary achievement that we did. And, you know, I'm kind of following all of the, athletes who aren't with us anymore, and I kind of am going to my dad here. He's not with me anymore, but when I look at outstanding achievements, I look at him when he came out to my family in San Diego when he was 90 years old, and he shuffles, comes off the plane, and I know it's probably one of the last times I'm going to see him. So me and my buddy, my tennis partner, we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do. Well, my dad likes to bowl, so we're gonna go bowling. So we go bowling, and I can pretty much do any sport. I can figure it out, and I got the balance, and I can handle it. And my buddy Hilton, he bowled when he was in high school. He's from Cleveland, so you bowl because you don't do anything else in the wintertime. So we're bowlers. We can bowl. Well, we go out and we bowl my dad. Well, so when we talk about great achievements and extraordinary efforts, my dad picks up the 4-10 split in the 10th to beat us. 90 years old. So when I read all my stuff here, I think, wow, that's great. But you know what? It doesn't match that. So I have a little boy, and I tell him this story. And I don't know what sport it's going to be, but it's got to be something at 90, and that's my goal to keep going. So that's my little story, and thank you so much, everybody. It's been great.
Thank you, Dick.